Good afternoon, girls and boys. I hope you had a lovely holiday and you're back and ready for some great home learning. I'll attach some activities at the end of this story for you to do to help celebrate Anzac Day because a lot of us didn't get to go to the ceremonies like we normally would have. The story that I'm actually reading today is called My Grandad Marches on Anzac Day by Catriona Hoy and Benjamin Johnson. This story is a lovely little story, and at the start of the book it has some information about Anzac Day and the Ode. They shall not grow old as we that are left grow old. Age shall not weary them, nor the years condemn. At the going down of the sun and in the morning we will remember them. On Anzac morning we get up very early. It is still dark. We drive in the dark and park the car. We put on our coats. It is always cold. We wait at the memorial for the sun to come up. There are sad poems and singing. We say, lest we forget. A bugle plays a lonely song. Then the guns fire at the sky, once, twice, 3 times. It makes me jump and scares the seagulls. Later, we have cake and hot chocolate to warm us up. We find our spots for the parade. Daddy gives me a badge, just like his. I sit on Daddy's shoulders. It's a very long wait, but my Grandad will come. My Grandad marches on Anzac Day. He wears his best jacket and his shiny medals on his chest. He doesn't have much hair on his head, but he does have a big moustache. Grandad knows where we will be waiting. He always smiles at me. Lots of people are marching, their legs all moving in time. Some of them play music. I feel the drums boom in my chest. Grandad marches with his friends. He remembers when they were young. He remembers when he was young. He marches for all his friends who can't march. He marches for us. Some people can't walk. Some are pushed in wheelchairs. Some ride in cars. We clap and wave as they go past. Well done, boys, my dad calls out. They smile shyly and look pleased. Once long ago there was a war, my daddy says. Many soldiers fought and died in a place called Gallipoli. Some were from Australia, some were from New Zealand. They were called Anzacs. They died in places with names like the Neck, Lone Pine and Anzac Cove. Their mums and dads waited, but they never came home. My Grandad marches to remember them. My Grandad wasn't there. My Grandad was in a different war. That's where he earned his medals. After the parade, my daddy says, I'm proud of you, mate, to Grandad. He has tears in his eyes. Grandad is quiet. He is still remembering. One day, I will march on Anzac Day, and I will do the remembering. And that's the end of the story. I hope you really enjoyed it, and I'll see you again next week when I read another story. I've connected a couple of activities for you guys to do, and also the recipe for Anzac biscuits. Bye for now.